Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. As you can see from the title of this video, it was Allison Munoz's birthday. Would be yesterday, it's now the 10th of December, but I believe her birthday was on the 9th of December. She turned 11, that's Dave Munoz, or Coyote Dave, or however you know him. Top bloke, and I'm sure his daughter's going to turn out to be just as wonderful as he is. And yeah, so happy birthday Allison. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope you have wonderful birthdays as they come along, and no doubt you'll get a mention next year as well. Now, I'm going to be using a menthol soap, Frozen Tundra. I was going to use iced pineapple, but I just picked this one up. This is the one I fancied. So. It smells exactly like sports liniment to me, like a muscle spray. It's got a little sort of hint of wintergreen through there, but it just smells like a muscle rub that you'd rub on your muscles if they were tired and achy. It smells a bit like a changing room for a sports club, and I absolutely love it. I was brought up and spent all my youth in sports clubs and sports football teams and ice hockey and all sorts, so that was the scent that I can obviously remember as soon as I smell this one. Now, the brush for today, I picked this one especially for you, Allison. It's one of my favourites. It's the Wolf Whiskers, which I'm pretty sure your dad's got a Wolf Whiskers as well, or many. But this one is a lime, green and white, and it's got the ultra fat in it, which is really nice. Okay, so let's get dipped in the water. I'm looking forward to this. It's so hot here today, 37 degrees Celsius, so we're pushing that 100 Fahrenheit at the moment. So straight into the soap. Wash the hair straight away. Well, since I've used this one. That's no excuse for losing hair like me. So Allison's 11 at the moment. My daughter just turned 12 this year, Millie, and she starts full-time dancing next year, so I don't know what your aspirations are, Allison, but I'm sure they'll be bigger than your dad's were, as my daughter's is with me. I'm sure you'll want to do something amazing with your life, and hopefully do something that you love doing, instead of like me cleaning windows every day. Right, let's wet the face. And for those of you out there, Man United supporters, I do have my shirt on today. Manchester United, Manchester City tonight, or Man Shitty as I call them. And kicks off at 12:30 or midnight tonight, so over here in Western Australia. So it's the late kick-off back in the UK. So that sort of sucks, but there's no way I am missing this game. It's probably the biggest game that Manchester United have had since Alex Ferguson left many years ago. This will be the game, in my opinion, that decides, or that could have a deciding factor on where the league title goes this season. I'm going to try and not swear in this video as well. I didn't realise I had such young viewers. Apparently Allison watches the channel with her dad, so let's see if I can curb that swearing. I can't see it happening, but I'll do my best. Oh, menthol, and this is great. It's very similar to a glacial Sterling, where it's ice cold. This one is the coldest of the menthol ones that I've used. Just needs one more dip, I think. This brush is a little bit harder to spray, so I've got to make sure there's a lot of moisture in it before I actually spray it. Otherwise I just make an ass of myself. That was almost a swear word. It's a very mild swear word. Right, so here we go. It's quick, but it does go. Oh, it needs a lot more water. I've way overloaded this. some menthol kick in this one. Now I've also popped a photo of Allison about to blow candles out on a birthday cake. If you want me to take that down, Dave, I'll flick it off, mate, no problem at all. I'll send you a message and hopefully you get it before I put it up. I can take it off before it gets up. In that case, there'll be a birthday cake or something at the start. All I've done here is just overload the brush far too much. There's another here. Fibre. Not actually a hair. And there we go. As good as ever from Sterling. The brush is chock as full. It's freezing cold, this soap. Razor Rock MJ90, and I've got a Gillette Nasset blade in there, and it's brand new blade. Looking forward to it because the Nasset works really well on this razor for me. And here we go, very mild, 24 hours growth. That menthol's going from my eyes now. Vapour from it's just crazy. Face is ice cold. It is super hot here today, so the old menthol was required. I never even thought I could have got you to pick what I was going to use today. I'll remember that for next time. That doesn't include kitchen knives and Dove hand soap. I know what you crazy kids are like. Yeah, it's amazing how quick your kids grow. Before I know it, my daughter will be 18. Probably by that time she'll be travelling the world dancing, if she sticks at it. Which I've got no doubt in my mind that she won't. Oh. Now the water I'm using today, it's meant to be cold, but it's so hot over here that the cold water's pretty much lukewarm. Oh, it's like a big ice cube. Right, across the green. I can't remember the last time I was this excited about a football match. I really can't. It would be at least 4 or 5 years. Even more so than the UEFA Cup when they won the final. If we had Pogba playing tonight, who is unfortunately suspended, that would have given us a good chance. We've still got a good chance, but not as good now. This land is unreal. Look at that. It's freezing. I tell you what, it's ice cold. Missed a bit right there. Shea Moisture Shave Tea Tree Bump Preventer, after shaving bump preventer. Good sting with this one normally. Oh yeah. Lovely citrus scent, which doesn't go with frozen tundra whatsoever. But it smells good and it does the trick. Right, let's get this brush cleaned out. Yeah, we overloaded the brush today. It's a difficult soap to lather, to get a voluminous lather, really thick voluminous lather if you overload the brush, because you'd just be adding water over there. But if you get it spot on, amazing lather. Well, the lather was amazing anyway. It was still a really creamy, thick, glossy lather. Get the soap rinsed. So today was Sterling Frozen Tundra menthol soap, phenomenal soap, so slick. And I've ended up with another amazingly close shave with no irritation. I got one tiny weeper down here just from going too quick at the end with the razor, but other than that, nothing. The brush, Wolf Whiskers, Peter Wolf's version of Lime. Just pull that bent here out. With a 24 or 25, I think it's a 25mm Elite fan, which is a beautiful knot, nice and soft. It's got a massive splay. And as you can see, once it's cleaned out, it's a lovely dense knot, lovely shape, and the handle itself is absolutely phenomenal. The razor was the MJ90 from Razor Rock, titanium handle, aluminium black coated head, powder coated head, brand new Gillette Nasset blade in there, which was outstanding. Really, really nice blade. And someone was asking, I think from memory, I got Frank Sinatra in my head, but I think it's Frank Sinatra or Sinataro, something like that. You'll know who you are. I'm pretty sure that's who was asking whether there was much movement or blade movement in this. Now, when that's on there, so once you've got it on there, just want to see, it's hard to wiggle because it's, do you know something, there's literally, it moves about maybe even half a millimetre that way, but it doesn't actually wiggle this way, so you don't get off blade alignment. It just holds the blade rigid, just pristinely made. And I'll just show you when this slots in the bottom. So when this actually goes in here, so you've got your holes. See if I can show you on the camera so I can see what I'm doing in it. So you've got your holes like that. So once this actually slots in, I don't know whether you can see or not, but these holes down here are completely sealed. There's no wiggle room, so that once that plate's in there, once the top plate's in the top of this razor, it doesn't move. Literally it doesn't move. There's no wiggle room. It doesn't offer any movement at all, like most 3-piece razors do. Another great thing with it is that with the design, you've got no overhang. So there's nothing on these bits here that you can catch your ears with or catch your nose with. Nothing at all, can't cut your fingers on it. It's just a great, well built, well designed razor, got to say. Finished off today with Shea Moisture Shave After Shave and Bump Preventer. And I'm going to finish off with one of my favourites, Elvado Royal Tahitian Lime. I've been using this pretty regularly and it's great stuff. 3 pumps of that, looks like that. And it smells phenomenal. Oh yes. And that's pretty much it absorbed already. Rinse the old hands. That, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is me done and dusted. So happy birthday once again, Alison. I hope you had a wonderful day. Like I said, I'm sure your dad and your mum, or your mum and dad, have spoiled you absolutely rotten. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. I'll see you in the next shave. Cheers.